Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to present to you today the much awaited, the much anticipated Four Loko Hard Seltzer review. We thought it wasn't gonna happen, but today, as luck would have it, as I was in Wawa browsing to get my Snickers and a little bag of chips to go along with my lunch, I happened to peek into the alcohol fridge at the Wawa, and lo and behold, what did I find but this beautiful gem? The internet and Four Loko's website had lied to me and said that it was not anywhere within 25 miles of where I lived. The internet was wrong. I know, it's quite shocking. It really shook me to my core. And I feel confident saying that this is the first ever documented instance of the internet being wrong. I really hope it doesn't continue. But I'm excited for this because, as you can see, we're going to be stopping the pain train that is the White Claw Iced Tea 4-pack and going for this bad boy. Look at this chunker. Those, no comparison. No comparison at all. But this is the, what flavor is this? Hard seltzer with a hint of sour mango. Now, if you know me, I love my mango. It is my favorite flavor, or one of them. I'm gonna take my hair down for this. This is, ugh, it needs to come down. But I'm excited for this. Let's dive right into it. It's hard for me to even get it close enough for it to get the good crack. A little disappointing, but what can I say? It's a bigger can. Let's give it the quick aroma test. That smells. That is sour. My soul just deflated a little bit. But we're gonna continue. So, as always, sniff test, sip test, bigger sips, then we'll talk about it with some sips sprinkled in throughout as I need to remind myself of the taste, because, as always, I am a goldfish. But let's get right into it. That is weird. It's not super kind of bubbly like most seltzers are. It feels pretty tame, actually, and I'd say there's a good inch or so between the top of the can and where the drink line was. It didn't go straight to the top for some reason, which this is the first one I've ever kind of really noticed how far the drink line starts out off at. Let's I struggle to find the words that adequately describe this, because it doesn't taste like seltzer, and it doesn't really taste like mango. It's like, it tastes like chemicals is the most apt way I can describe this. It tastes like something that shouldn't exist. The very existence of this defies God, and every one of these that is canned and distributed is a slap in the face to just mankind's general health and welfare. That being said, of course, I love it. It reaches a kind of trashiness that hard seltzers just don't hit. I love my trashy, kind of oddly colored, concerningly colored drinks. that has a reputation for terrifying people. The original Four Lokos, which maybe I'll get around to at some time. It's been a while since I've had one and reviewed against this. When I lived in London, the WKD's, this bright blue bottle of some kind of alcohol, I don't know what it was, that had its alcohol content reduced 3 times because it was tied to too many fights and too much shenanigans and tomfoolery. And that leads us into another point that's important for this. Not only is it a chunky boy, but also this is 5% ABV. This is 12% ABV. I'm not seeing an ounce size on it. So I can't compare that because I'm not seeing that right off the bat. But this thing is terrifying. I fear for my life finishing this. This is a long video already. I'm gonna say, on a out of 10 score, this stack overflows and delivers an error because it does not feel right comparing this to other hard seltzers. This exists outside of the normal seltzer continuum. I'm slurring my words. I'm getting brain fog describing this. This is on its own realm. And on the tier list, I'm gonna give it an O for out of this world. And an SN for should not exist. But does. And I know I can't say that my life is better for it existing, but it is definitely more interesting. And I'm willing to bet it'll make your life more interesting too. At least for a night. Or maybe end it. Who knows? But if you're at all interested in this, I highly suggest that you get one and try it for yourself because, as I've said, it is an experience. So I finally did it. I finally got it. Tomorrow we're going to continue that nice little pain train of the iced tea White Claws. And then from there, who knows? That's if I survive tonight by just finishing this. But this video is 8 minutes long, so peace and love, and may God help my soul.